very short and useful video about adjusting the Asahi Pentax 1.4 to infinity for Nikon. As you know, the problem with this lens and like every other M42 mounted screw is the distance between the flange and the last element when it's sitting. If you use one of these M42 to a Nikon F fittings, the F mount, the biggest problem is about the distance, and this is a correct way to go if you're using one of those adapters which they do have the glasses. They're going to render the light in a very bad way. This is supposed to be a good one with some sort of the coatings on the glass, but believe me, this one compared to this one doesn't have any difference. Both are the same shitty crappy Chinese, and all they do is just softening the images. So the way to go is again one of these without any glass, but there's some adjustment which are as following, and they're so easy, just like the few minutes job. So this is a lens. First of all, you have to remove the nameplate, which is so easy with one of the silicones. I had another video on it. If you don't know it, just check the video. And after that, you have to unscrew the 3 screws inside. Remove this one. I just call it a decoration hood. Okay, decoration. And after you remove that, what you have is like this. As you can see, you have 3 screws here, which holding the bezel to screws inside. One, I try to show it to you. This is the one which hold the bezel to brass ring to metal screw. It's here. One. The other one is here. 2, 3. So what to do is just go unscrew this T, loosen up, come here. As you can see in the tip of a diamond, it's infinity. When you loosen up the 3 screws, just a little bit unwind the bezel, put it, let's say, on the between 5 and 10 now. We tighten off 2 of the screws temporarily. 1 and 2. And now as you remove this one because it's protruded that much, the last element going to hit the cap. By the way, this is the 7 element version. Now when you unscrew it back all the way, just stop now. So this is all the way the last element can go inside. Now we have to make some measurements. Screw back the adapter. You want to measure the distance between the maximum protrusion of the last element and the flange itself. Okay. I use this one as a guide. Now it is 2 mil. This one is 10, 11, 12, 12 minus 2, 10, half, 9. It's okay now. Because we reached the distance of 9mm for the Nikon. The distance is the 9mm. Now the thing is that you loosen up the screws, set the maximum protrusion on the bezel to the infinity, tighten up, try it on a camera, focus on the infinity, everything good, yeah. Put back the rest of the lens together.